So a couple of weeks ago, Adept Cosmetics outlined that they were coming out with a new palette and they were calling it the Flying Fiddles palette, which unusual name. But we saw the outside and we saw this beautiful lace artwork and it is so beautiful. But they have dropped what it looks like now. They sent out an email with the picture and there's also a video, but look at this beauty. Let's discuss. This is launching on Friday, February 2nd at 11 a.m. Eastern time. Now, I don't know how much it's going to cost yet, but if you are signed up to their newsletter, you do get 15% off. So keep that in mind. There's apparently 4 mattes, which I think is smart because even though their mattes are great, let's be real, where everyone gets excited, it's their multichromes. They have 1 multichrome, 4 shimmery duochromes, and 6 shimmers. But obviously with Adept, the best way to look at it is through a video. And on first inspection, you kind of go, oh, that's quite a nice neutral palette. Wait until you see the swatches. Look at that. I mean, it's beautiful. I'm loving the mattes that they chose. They're really pretty. Those shimmers are stunning. She's doing the swatches quite interestingly. Like, they're very well done. I'm loving the colour story of this. Can I just say that tealy green? That's really pretty. This is such a neutral palette, which I think is quite smart for them because they don't have that many neutral palettes. I mean, that is absolutely stunning. There's something very autumnal about this, but I'm not mad about it. I think it's gorgeous. Stunning. I think that this looks absolutely gorgeous. I think my one complaint is that it's going to cost me money. Money that I know I shouldn't give towards things, but like this is... I think it's absolutely stunning. Now, they usually are quite expensive. Like, I'd say this is going to be, what, like $70-ish, something like that. It's not for the faint-hearted. But I have quite a few Adept Cosmetics and I do really enjoy them. So, as per usual, you know, you look at that flat lay and you're like, oh yeah, that's quite nice. And then you look at the goddamn swatches and you're like, oh, well then, how dare you? Just let's set up a direct debit between me and you, shall we? Like, it's ridiculous. I think this is stunning. And there's something about as well, like the external packaging, which just appeals to me. Like, I was an emo. Are you that surprised? I know, such a surprise. So whenever I see this sort of an aesthetic, my little heart just kind of goes, oh, nostalgia. And then this is beautiful. It's so wearable. It's so beautiful. I mean, to be fair, any shade is wearable, but like this, I think is great for people who are a bit like intimidated by multichromes and duochromes and shimmers, etc. Because there's a lot that can be done with this without it looking like manic. I think this is beautiful. Really fabulous. I want it. I probably shouldn't get it, but I think it's interesting. What do you guys think? Are you interested in this or no?